Welcome to Corey's Corner. Did you see the kid that was walking on the rails at Hershey Park in Pennsylvania the other day? Well, kid got separated from his family and somehow went into an isolated area, ended up walking up on the rails where the locomotives go. Take a look at this video.
You're watching the moment that stopped parkgoers in Hershey, Pennsylvania in their tracks. A young child high above them, seemingly frozen in fear after he found his way onto the narrow monorail. Hershey Park officials saying in a statement, a young child was reported missing after becoming separated from his parents. While our team was actively searching, the child entered a secure area at the monorail. Hershey Park adding, the ride was closed and safeguarded by a chained closure at the entrance and barricaded turnstile at the platform. Once inside, the park says he stayed there for 20 minutes and eventually walked onto the track as people screamed and scrambled to help.
No, keep going.
One brave man mounting the track and scooping the boy into his arms, handing him to another man who scaled a nearby roof to help. The incident coming after an accidental death at the park just last month involving a 9-year-old girl who drowned in a wave pool. A Hershey Park spokesperson said there were 100 lifeguards at the boardwalk at the time of the incident, including 10 specifically dedicated to the wave pool. Investigators later determining the park had proper safety standards in place. Jakob Wahl is CEO of a group representing the amusement park and attraction industry and says safety has only improved the last 2 decades.
Injuries per million attendees went down by 51%, and the injuries per million rides taken were down 22%.
Wahl says overall, the vast majority of incidents that do take place are a result of guests not following park rules.
For the life of me, I can't understand it. I can't call it. How in the world does somebody allow their child to separate from them? If you got to put a leash on them, sometimes you see these kids with leashes on them. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I would never do that to my kids. But obviously, if you got a kid that's out of control, that's always fidgety and moving all around, and you can't control him or her, then you need to put one of them leashes on them. This is crazy. This is ludicrous. You see how high that kid was up on the rails? He could have died. And kudos to the father who jumped into action. He was a good Samaritan. He's not the kid's father. And he said that his daddy's instincts just took over. I would have probably did the same thing. I don't know if I would have got on that rail. I would have waited till that kid came closer to me and then snatched him. But kudos to that guy and to the parents. I'm sorry, but y'all get the Dummy of the Month award. Definitely. This is crazy. How do you lose a big ass child? Somebody got to have hands on these children out there. You lucky a rapist didn't grab them, because that's what they do at these amusement parks. You lucky somebody didn't snatch him, take him to the bathroom and have their way with him. I'm just glad that this is a happy ending. And again, kudos to the Good Samaritan that jumped right into action. I'm Corey Pegues. Always keep it right now, real. Peace. For one thing, we should celebrate redemption instead of condemning it. Corey Pegues, talking truth, bro. Check it out. Once a cop.